Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty empire of Onion, and this is Minecraft. With that sand there, I feel like, yeah, we've definitely excavated this one before. I'm pretty absolutely certain that it was us. Let's get these cooked cods and Heart of the Sea, sure. E is the button I need. Yeah, because I'm almost out of cooked beef anyway. Ugh, filling up my inventory with junk before I even get to the dark oak forest. Well, I found the forest finally, and here's an underwater place that I've never seen before. It's like made out of sand mostly, and sandstone. Let's try to miss those magma blocks for now. I don't see any chests right now, but it's still a pretty wondrous little sight here. I like it. Alright, well, I made it out of there with 3 stacks of wood and quite a few saplings to take home with me. I've been thinking about a tree farm and how I want to carry that out back at the base. I have a couple ideas, but we'll see how they go. I know that I'm pretty sure I built a tree farm in my Minecraft noob series. Maybe I didn't. Maybe the last one I built was on some other server. I can't remember right now. But yeah, we are headed back home. I'm going to stop by the plains that are kind of on the way home and see if we can grab a couple of cows, because that's what is the most important animal for me right now. Alright, I could probably find some closer to my actual base. Are you kidding me? There it is. Okay. Yeah. These guys aren't quite as close to my base as I would like for them to be, but it's close enough. Let's just grab both of them. Oh, I thought I just slept a second ago. It appears that it wasn't, though. So we'll have to do it again. No problem. I'm acting like this is hardcore, but also I don't want those monsters to spawn that bother me from not sleeping at night. I've slept every night that I've been on right now. That's part of the reason why I just said I'm acting like it's hardcore. Alright, get off the bed, you fools. Let's go boating. So how do y'all do in water on leads? Are you still magnificently slow? The only difference is that at least if the leads break, they'll float, right? They seem to be doing decent, though. We're pulling them along. Oh no, not with a creeper there, though. Let's not crash into the beach with the creeper. I'm not very good at managing the camera when it's like this. I know we're going the right direction to head home, but we keep hitting land, and that shouldn't be the case. I think there's some kind of a peninsula thing. Oh, yep, there we go. That's why I was trying to look behind me. Where did the leads pop off at? Aha, there's one. There's the other one coming up. Okay. So we'll just get them again and then head off. It'll be fine. It'll take some time, obviously, but we'll get there. Alright, here we are. We have an Enderman fella down in the tunnel here. The tunnel is not short enough for me to feel comfortable trying to kill the Enderman in it, but we got the cows, so that's good. Pretty easy to lead them down, no problem at all. I'm thinking about putting a second set of gates up here so that any mobs that spawn don't start walking down the tunnel. If I put the gates here, of course the mobs won't be able to get through. But I would just rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so I think I found... Nope. It was like this and this. Oh, but the whole reason I went out was to get dark oak logs. We're gonna have to put these somewhere. Okay. And since we have sticks already, it doesn't, oops, make any difference. That's a little wild. We'll need at least 3. Yeah, so they can't get past that. And I'll eventually pretty it up a little bit on the approach, but for now this is the way it's going to be. I also need to close off the part that leads down into the mines, because I believe that they will doubtless try to go up there. Alright, let's try this again, buddy. I need to figure out a name for this guy. Let me know if you have any ideas. And if they turn out to be pretty epic, I will definitely try them. I don't even think I need to jump over the gate. I think we can just walk over, yeah. So he's safe now. And hidden. And we need 3 more. That's heavy on the sticks, that's for sure. But we'll just put these right here for now. And eventually that won't be there any longer. Okay, let's see what ground we have out here. It's just this guy? There was a guy with a fishing rod before. I was kind of hoping it was him. So I could see if he had any enchants or anything. That looks to be the only guy, though, and I'm out of air. That's alright. We're fine. Okay, so I got them secured. I have a fortune book now, which is really fortunate. Ahaha. Aha. I think I may make some books for enchanting one of these days. Okay, so right away, let's go ahead and feed these guys. Hopefully they're not going to trample my crops. And then I'm going to go ahead and plant some carrots here. So they'll grow up and I'll be able to expand that farm. Don't eat my carrots. Do you hear me? Don't eat them. And don't trample my crops either. I'm going to be watching you guys the whole time, basically. So don't do any funny stuff, you hear? Well, I'm going to be doing some more work on the farms. The critter farms and the actual farms. Thinking about doing some stuff with the ceiling, too, that would be a bit different. Yeah, so I'll start digging down into there and digging out this as well. I want to have at least this much space for the other crops over here. And I have what I consider to be some pretty clever designs for how I want to have the animals working a little bit later on. Yeah, I'll get this reconnected and start work on the digging and stuff. I'm sure y'all don't want to watch all that anyway. Oh man, I've tried everything, guys. I was playing yesterday, or trying to play yesterday, and lo and behold, this is all I was ever getting. I've done all kinds of things. I restarted my router, I restarted the game several times. I rolled back to 112 and then back to 114 because I heard that that helps. Went through and tried to change some settings on my router, but it turns out that the router and the available tools that I have to change settings on my router aren't as detailed as the ones that I've seen in most of the tutorials that I looked up. Yeah, I don't think it's Realms. I don't think it's my computer at all. I'm fairly certain that it's my internet connection. But my question then is that the last time it happened, I was fully capable of playing Fallout 76, no problem. And that's an online game, obviously, as most of you probably know. There was no issues there. But for some reason, Minecraft has issues. Are we resolved here? They're moving around and I'm not instantly being disconnected. Hello? I turned my... Oh, what's this? What is this? I turned my render distance down to 4 chunks. I don't know if that's helped. but you can see it's still lagging pretty hard when I move. Is this an N? A giant N? Because if it was an H, this would be straight across, right? So this has to be an N. Is this Chaos? I don't know anybody else who has an N in their name. And you may say, Chaos doesn't have an N. But his channel official name is Chaos Gaming Neo or something like that. So the Neo would be the part that I would assume is the N. And his colors are red and black. So with this being, I assume, red terracotta? Yeah. Yeah, this is Chaos. It makes me wonder, because Smish has been pretty adamant that she was not the one who did the thing, who gave the slime balls to me, right? Yeah, it's still choppy, but at least we're getting somewhere. Oh, these guys have been bred since last time, so that's fine. Man, yeah, if I can make any kind of progress on this, I'm willing to do it, but I've been having just a really ridiculous number of issues trying to connect to realms. And like I say, I can't figure it out because I messed with the router, I messed with the settings on my computer, trying to disable and re-enable my connections and all that kind of stuff. Man, nothing has worked. Until now, it's just decided, okay, I guess we'll let you play for a little while. But we'll see how long it lasts. There were some people who were saying that it would only last a certain amount of time, like you just have to wait. Like you just have to wait about a half hour to an hour. But last night I was trying for a good 2-3 hours to get it to work on here. But nothing I've done so far has solved the issue except just logging in over and over again. I logged in I think 3 times today before it finally loaded up properly. Watch the lava just rain down on my head. I haven't heard it as loudly around here as I did in other places. Yeah, it's still there, and it does sound like it's above me. But we should be alright. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, because I looked through all kinds of forums. I was on Reddit, I was on the Minecraft Mojang forums, both. And, man, Mojang, what a bunch of jerks, guys. I looked at the forum on there, and they were like, this isn't a problem with Minecraft. This is a technical issue. We don't have the resources to provide you with technical support. So stop posting about this. Like, they were really rude about it, too. They weren't just like, oh, you know, please contact your internet service provider for more information or anything like that. They were like, stop posting this. We don't have anything to do with this. Which, yeah, that's a valid statement, you know. But man, at least have a bit of courtesy with it. I saw as well that I overlooked some coal downstairs. I wanted to see if there's a block of coal right here. We'll put Heart of the Sea in here for now. I'll eventually move it to the ender chest, probably when I come back upstairs. But we loaded up the blast furnaces down here with cobble a couple of episodes ago. So I'm going to try to see if we can get that smelted up. Because when I shift-clicked them, they wouldn't actually go into the blast furnaces. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Nope, in here. Okay, so these can go here. The coal will come out. And then we'll shove cobble in this chest here. Yeah. Might as well go ahead and put the... Is there gravel in here already? No, there isn't. Yeah, the andesite diorite. Is that stone? Yeah. Andesite is back here. Oh, yeah. That'll do, pig. I'm going to use some of this upstairs, so it's probably stupid of me to put it down here, but it's down here now, so what can you do? Yeah, it's not working. Okay, well that's pretty interesting. I can't say that I like that, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's just make 2 Vernite. And we'll stack them up right here. Fantastic. Let's go back up. I am going to have to come back down here and get some obsidian because, as I mentioned a couple episodes ago, I used the last of my obsidian to make the nether... not the nether chest. Wow. Ender chest. Good grief. Get out of here, cow. Stay out of my room. I need to get a gate going for that. There we go. Now we're already up to 4 cows. It's beautiful. 5 cows. Sorry, I can count. I have counted before, I mean. Yeah, so... 4, 5. So we still need to go out by 3. I'm probably going to be digging into that spot later on to build the animal farms and stuff, but I'm filling it in for now. We'll see how it goes. That's slowing down again, picking up items and stuff. We'll see. I mean, all I can think is that it's my internet connection, but if I can play Fallout 76, how is it my internet connection, you know? And I'm down to the wire, too. I don't have enough content right now to do more than 1 episode. So within a day or 2, I'm going to be out of content. So I need to get something recorded on this, or, you know, I'll just have to skip an episode. Either do something else, or just not do something for one time. Oh! Accidentally mounted the donkey. Okay, so you may be saying, Koth, why did you ruin your perfectly good farm? And you may also already know why by what's in my hand. Manito Gaming actually did something similar to this. He only had the single water source in the center and then put 4 sugar canes around it. I figured since I've got these 2 farms, I could do a little bit more than just 4 each, and we'll go ahead and make that more. I think too I'm gonna move my wheat to the back, and we'll have the shorter crops in the front. The carrots are what's growing over here right now, and so we'll have carrots at the front over here. I'm not too worried about ruining some crops, but even better, I guess we could go ahead and make us a compost bin. Now, I'm not sure... Oh, really? Yeah, we definitely need a compost bin. Let me do some inventory management real quick. Alright, now I can't quite remember how this goes. Is that a gate? That's a gate. I always get these confused. That's okay, though, because I need 2 sets of them anyway. Right, so we do this, and then I think it's a slab.
Nope.
Then I think it's a board.
Nope.
Is it slabs all the way across the bottom?
Nope.
No. Alright. Okay, game. Composter. Oh, it's boards all the way across the bottom. Well, fine. Be that way. See if I care. Okay. Man, these cows are as bad as cats wanting to come in here and sit on my chests. It's not fair. I don't think these are quite grown. I think they have 1 more stage, don't they? It doesn't really matter, because if I knock them off their little stands, they can't really do anything about that. Oh, not enough light there or there. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't think that the carrots were fully grown. There we go. So, that's all the wheat planted. I really don't care about these bits. It'll give me a few seeds, and that'll be fine. So, Where do we put the composter so that the cows aren't trampling anything for right now? Actually, where do we put the composter at all? I guess I'll just throw it here in the very center for right now. And then, never mind. That's not the very center at all. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then all of these seeds can go ahead and be composted because we all know how seeds do. They create. Okay. And let's go ahead and bone meal it up on these. There we go. That's a fully grown carrots. Perfect. Perfect. So we've got a full 1 row so far. We're going to need lights in the ceiling. That's for certain. Also, I need soul sand, nether wart, and all that kind of stuff too, because I will be growing nether wart in here most likely. Just because this is sort of the garden place to be. I also have ideas of what I want to do with the walls and ceiling. It's going to be different than the straight purple. I may do purple on the walls, but I may also not. It's kind of up in the air. Let's actually shove the hoe in here. Oh, I need to come up with an idea of how to do pumpkins and melons too. Oh, I thought about that before, and now I had already forgotten just now. I will. I may do it before we get to the animal farms, as the room extends that direction. Yeah, I'll keep thinking about that, and we'll figure something out. But, Silk Touch and Efficiency. The Efficiency would be great. And this one is Unbreaking, Efficiency, and Fortune. I don't want to waste my Fortune pick on Obsidian. I might have to make a Diamond Working pick. If you want to catch another episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.